Hello, welcome back. My name is Travis from the Painted Mini, and today I got a package delivered. I'm going to take just a second and open it up. This is Beast. From, I believe, 2021 September, this thing first went on to Kickstarter, and it was supposed to have about a 1-year turnaround. And I think it took an extra 6 or 7 months, which is par for the course, so no problem there. But this is a hidden movement game that has beautiful art, looked pretty promising. To be honest, I usually don't go through and read all of the rules and everything before I get a game in my hands. Depends, but usually I like to get the game and then I'll go through and dig through it once I have the rule book and the pieces in front of me. But let's just take a look and see. First off, I'd like to say this was delivered by Quartermaster, and I don't think I've ever had an issue with Quartermaster. They always seem pretty good. All right. Oh, I must have gotten a nice level. I got an art book, which is pretty cool. I love the art in this, so that's part of what drew me into this. So I do like my art books. The box itself looks like the core box. And let's see what else is in here. Looks like a little bag. We'll take a look at that. And it was, let's see how it was packaged. You can see it was put inside of some little air pocket bubble wrap. Pretty solid. Everything seems to fit well. And the box is in decent shape. Also looks like it comes with some custom cards here. So we'll take a look at those as well. All right, let's as always, when we get a gift, we like to take a second and read the card. Quartermaster Logistics, packed and shipped by your friends at Quartermaster Logistics. See something wrong or missing, let us know. It gives you the address, very nice, will do. I like to check the edges of the book, make sure the spine survived, and this looks pretty good. Nice, I can already tell it's got a nice thread binding, so you can see, there we go. You can already tell we have some pretty cool binding there. Let's go ahead and let's actually start with the book. I think that would be kind of cool. You hear the birds that live right outside of my window. Okay. So it's kind of nice in that it's got a nice little matte finish to it. Nothing too crazy. It's a good glossy paper quality. Yeah, and there's that art. Let's put this where you can zoom in and see it here. Well, it just goes straight into the art. I would prefer, in a book like this, I prefer when it's actually a matte paper instead of this glossy magazine style. I mean, it's thicker than a regular magazine, but it's kind of like a magazine cover, I guess. But very cool art. And here we're just getting full bleed. No fluff. No nonsense. That is pure art. So pretty cool. I would like a little bit of lore mixed in, I guess. I'm kind of a lore guy. So for their first game, this is looking pretty good. The fact that it delivered is always a bonus, right? But just from the pictures I've seen, from their updates on Kickstarter, it looks like they've done a pretty cool job. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here, not too much, but. All right, there is Beast. See your lovely cover there. All right, we open it up. I'm gonna turn it this way. And it looks like we have a lovely art print. Looks like same material as the book, really. Have some punch board, and the punch board, it's decent quality. It's not the best. It doesn't punch perfectly. It's got little snags here where the little anchor points are, but pretty good. I mean, it's average, maybe slightly above average. Gaming cardboard. It is cool that tokens are double-sided, apparently. So that gives them a lot more design space. And it looks like we have little standees for the animals. Let's punch one and just try it out. So this game comes with 5 different beasts, and it's basically your hunters hunting the beast. So you have 5 beasts, and then you also, you have 6 beasts, and you also have 6 hunters, I believe, is what it ended up having total. So you can see here, that's one of these little, not great, not terrible. It's probably functional. It's a little light, so I might get knocked around some. Okay. So that's some of the cardboard quality for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. Let's look at our board. Our board is supposed to be double-sided. Slide these out of the way. So I'm noticing now, you can see here, the board is actually UV coated. It's both the, bring this down a little bit here. But it's around these circle areas. Just the outside, the middle graphic, and then these little trails are all UV coat. So they have that glossy shine to them. There you go, you can see it there. And let's see if it is in fact, yep, double-sided. So again, they're giving us a lot out of the box. But very cool. Take a look real quick. Look at some of this board art. Little boots, things. Little area here. Area for traps. And then it gives you some little play aid right there on the board, which is always nice. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have Beast, the rule book. Nice bendy crease there, but that's okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. This is interesting. It's useful for setup, but to be on the back of the rule book, everything might be covered over here in the side graphic. I'd have to get into the game to find out. But I do like the back of a rule book to have the rules that I'm frequently going to be reaching for. Things that you would be flipping through the rule book for, you want to find on the back. This should be your one-page cheat sheet. So it's a little interesting that they use that for setup. Usually setup is something that I'm more than happy to go to the setup section when I'm setting up, set up the game, because then you really don't have to go back to that section. It was an interesting choice to put it on the back of the rule book. But like I said, maybe they really don't need anything else, but we will see. Another art print. I know there were, I believe, one, and then a couple of these were stretch goals that were met. This is a game that actually funded, I believe, in 16 minutes. So that is cool. Frog with lots of eggs. Another punch sheet, looks pretty much the same. And again, I've got, this is unfortunate when you're dealing with art prints. My corner's all jacked up, and Everything else looks pretty good. He's out of the way. But yeah, there are definitely some packing creases and errors in here. There's a little bit of ink bleed. Well, ink bleed is all throughout this one. You can see the green from the print process. That's unfortunate because that's probably the best looking of the three. Okay, we have some bits here. Ooh, these are tiny little things. Wow, that's going to get lost. They're little markers for, these are screen printed with leaves. These are screen printed with little animal tracks. There we go. Let's yeah, those are small. So we'll see what functionally if these are going to work. They are tiny. Hopefully they gave us a chunk of extras. Goes back so don't lose them. Let's look at the animals real quick. We have screen printed Animeeples. We have little rams here, gray with kind of a gold screen print. Hold it here, you can see it. There you go, cute. They're well cut. And the most important thing with Animeeples is we have to make sure that they stack. We'll go ahead and give them a pass on that. All right, let's see what else we got. Those were the sheep rams. We have some boars. I assume that's a boar. Yep. Little pigs. Again, very stylized, but kind of cool. Those are pretty nice. And then here are these hunters or farmers, villagers, same symbol that's here. Uh-oh, there we go. Stand up, buddy. And here we have some, looks like soldiers. It's the popo. Yeah, these are gonna have a hard time standing up. I can tell they're a little top heavy with their weapons and small feet. But maybe they should have given them big flat bases instead of little feet. Okay, they look good. Let's see what else we have here. So here we have, those are lovely arts, so that's the back. And we have a little aid here. It looks like a place to store your tokens. We have a tray that is a little custom plastic form tray. Okay, so this is our double-sided. It's interesting. That's probably your mini map. These little spaces here are not punched, so it's not going to really hold a peg. The outside is punched, so maybe, I'm not sure if you're sliding something here. I don't know, but it's well made. It looks great. Yeah. But yeah, everything seems to be made well. All right, we have a stack here. Usually try to keep these bands for storage purposes. Keep them intact. Come on, come on. Okay, so this is for the different beasts. Nice. Hog pod. So I like how one side is all the flavor text, their abilities. And the other side is the functional play side. That's cool. This is Maria. Let me put these here. We have Raga. It's Basilisk, Bolgan the Polyp. This is the beast and this is their minion. So Hogbad has Warhogs. Asmira has Changeling. Raga has the Basilisk. Bolgan has the Polyp. Mara has Banshees. Fangir has the Wolf. And then we have, it looks like these might be scenarios. Attack on the northern settlements, the northern gods. So these are like scenarios. Shipwreck. The Great Cleansing gives you the player count. We have 2 to 3, 4, 2 to 3. And then another one of these. Looks like a mini map board of some sort. They're identical. Okay, and then we have the hunter boards, which are similar. Let's see if they give us, information on one side. These look great. The colors are great. These are really high quality. Double side printing is nice. And then we have cards. I know that these were upgraded from what they were originally through stretch goals, so we're supposed to get a better card quality. These are linen finished, which I like. So not the best. They're not like a very thick, legit linen, but they do have the linen finish on a decent card. These are functionally, they're fine. A little bit of plastic snap to them. The printing is really good on everything. There's also some smaller cards here. Probably controls the beast's movements. All right, everything stacks back in here. Have a nice little drawstring bag, nothing great. It's just that kind of cheap felt, single side, but nice enough. And let's see, this is probably going to be metal coins. Bag is the same quality as the other. Screen printed felt. We have some copper, some kind of brassy. They're good. They're good functional coins. They're not unusually heavy or over the top. They're also not unusually light or flimsy or thin, so they're right in the middle, let's say. Not a whole lot of coins though. Hopefully it's enough for the game. Yeah, not very many. All right, I'll just put these back in their bag. And we have our custom cards here. That's kind of nice. They have kind of a auto motif here, which kind of goes with hunting. See if you can see the print there. And then the symbol of, looks like the coin, whatever's stamped on the coin, it goes this way. So 2 colors, a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow. And then the large ones are the same, just larger. Again, hopefully there's enough here for all of the cards. Okay, it looks good. I need to give it a whirl. Maybe I'll get some friends together and do a game. My gaming group now, they are not very big into Euro games. This sort of hidden movement type thing might be just right in the middle of mechanic and theme. So this might actually work out for them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a successful delivery. Caught a couple of little creases there. I'm gonna go in and look at the game, and then I'll probably report back at some point with a little update. But that's it for today. You guys take care, like and subscribe the channel. I have something big that just came out. It's on Me, Myself, and Die. I'm gonna put a link at the end of this video for you. It is a Blade Runner RPG live play that I participated in. Go ahead and check that out. It looks like it came out really well. Trevor did an excellent job with the editing. So check it out and come back to the channel. I'm probably gonna have one more Trudvang play video, and then we're gonna get into Core Space real soon. Bye and take care.